Hey everybody, this is Rykard here again, and welcome to another Pokemon Sun and Moon Movesets video. In this video, I'm going to be talking all about the electric variation of Silvally. So let's get started by jumping right into the first moveset that I have for you in this video. So for this first moveset, we're going to begin by giving Silvally a Jolly Nature to boost its speed but lower its special attack, and then running an EV spread that includes 252 attack EVs, 4 special defense EVs, and 252 speed EVs. As to the item, for all of the sets in this video, we're going to be making use of the electric memory to turn Silvally into an electric type Pokemon. For the moves on this set though, the first one that we're going to go with is going to be multi-attack to be our main stab electric type physical attack for the set. Then, in the second move slot, we're going to be running Ice Fang to give this Pokemon some really great type coverage in the form of the Ice-Electric combination that is so popular for the fact that not a lot of things are able to resist it in and of itself. Then, for the third move, we're either going to run Fire Fang for some additional type coverage, or Swords Dance as a way to allow this Pokemon to boost its physical attack by 2 stages, and then make use of Multi-Attack and Ice Fang as its main moves to damage its opponents. For its last move though, we can make use of U-Turn or Parting Shot to give this Pokemon some switch initiative in battle, potentially also damaging things for a little bit of damage when you use U-Turn, or switching out and lowering your opponent's stats when making use of Parting Shot. Or if you would like to go with 3 attacks in the form of Multi-Attack, Ice Fang, and Fire Fang, and want to boost those up to higher levels, we could run Swords Dance in this 4th move slot to give you more type coverage overall, and allow this Pokemon the ability to sweep a little bit easier due to the fact that it will have more things that it can hit for some super effective damage. As for this next moveset, we're going to be running a more specially offensive electric type Silvally. So we're going to start this one off by giving it a Timid Nature to boost its speed but lower its physical attack, and then running an EV spread that includes putting 252 EVs into its special attack and its speed to max both of those out, and putting the remainder 4 into its special defense. As to the moves, the first one on this set is going to be either Thunderbolt or Thunder to be this Pokemon's main stab electric type move. As for its second attack, we're going to be going with Ice Beam to give this Pokemon that amazing Bolt Beam coverage, and actually being able to use those moves, which most Pokemon that have to do this coverage usually make use of a hidden power in the spot, so we're a little bit lucky there. But for the third move, we can either run Flamethrower or Hidden Power Grass for additional coverage, Flamethrower giving you that amazing electric, ice, and fire type coverage that allows you to pretty much hit everything in the game for either super effective or neutral damage, but Hidden Power Grass being particularly useful versus the abundant number of water ground type Pokemon that exist in the game that could easily obviously be immune to your Thunderbolt and not take so much damage from your Ice Beams. But another option for this third move slot is either running Work Up as a way to boost your physical attack and your special attack, but more so for the special attack on this set since it's fully specially offensive, or we could run Rain Dance as a way to give this Pokemon some team support on a rain team, and also allow it to make use of Thunder in its first move slot if you would like to do so, since it is a more powerful electric type move that is 100% accurate in the rain, and will also have a 30% chance to paralyze as opposed to Thunderbolt's 10% chance. But for the last move on the set, we're either going to run U-Turn or Parting Shot, again, as a way to allow this Pokemon to gain some switch initiative in the battle, or run Work Up here if you would like to allow this Pokemon to have 3 special attacks in the form of your Electric, Ice Beam, Flamethrower, or Hidden Power Grass, along with Work Up to then boost that up. So all in all, this set has a few different options going for it, whether to support a team through rain, or boost this Pokemon's attack, or just allow it to do damage with all of its moves. But either way, I think this variation is a little bit more effective than the physical one, in my personal opinion, though the physical one still is very viable because of its access to boosting its physical attack by 2 stages, as opposed to where Work Up only will boost your special attack by 1, even though you're making use of more powerful attacks on this particular set. As for this last moveset, as it is tradition with all of these Silvally videos, I'm going to be demonstrating a potential defensive moveset to run with this Pokemon packing the electric typing. So we're going to start this one off by giving it a Calm Nature to increase its special defense but lower its physical attack, and then going with an EV spread that includes 252 HP EVs, 252 special defense EVs, and 4 speed EVs to give this Pokemon its max special bulk possible. As to the moves on the set, the first one that we're going to go with is going to be either Thunder Wave or Toxic. Thunder Wave to paralyze our opponents, crippling their speed and occasionally making it so that they don't attack, whereas Toxic is great against opposing walls to wear them down slowly at the end of every turn, the longer they stay in, as the poison damage slowly increases. Then for the main attacks of the set, we're going to be again making use of that Bolt Beam combo, because in and of itself it is extremely effective to allow this Pokemon to still do some damage even on a more defensive set. Then in the last move slot, as with pretty much all of these sets, we're going to include U-turn and parting shot to allow this Pokemon to have the ability to move in and out of battle more easily, possibly gaining some switch initiative for your team, and also potentially lowering the stats of whatever your opponent brings in to deal with this particular variation of Silvally. But anyways, everybody, that is it for this video. So thank you all for watching the electric type variation of Silvally video. If you would like to go ahead and check out the other types for this Pokemon, as always, feel free to click any of the annotated links above the different types on the screen you are seeing right now to be sent over to those videos. But anyways, everybody, that is it for this video. So as always, take care, goodbye, and I will see you all next time.